Hey everybody, I hope you're all doing well today. It's been a minute since I've recorded anything. Would rather not go into details right now, but just a heads up, there might be an audio change in this video. Having a hard time finding a place to record, and it's been over a month. So, I just gotta find opportunities to record in this point of my life right now. I can't do 100% perfect, but whatever, that's besides the point. So today I wanted to talk about Saw. Originally I wasn't going to do Saw. I thought about it. I debated on whether or not I should make a video about Saw, talking about some of the messages behind it. A lot of the messages were, for the most part, kind of in your face, about just about cherishing life and, just appreciating what you have, appreciating your family and what they have to offer you, and just even sometimes by doing even by doing, I guess, dark, deceitful things, at some point it will catch up. Even if you keep them a secret, at some point it will come out. And, even if you do decide to come clean about certain things or certain secrets that you have, at some point, it is going to be revealed and put out into the open. And, just about dealing with it. Like I said, some of those were just apparent. But also, I didn't write any notes down. I probably should have written down some notes. But anyways, so some of the positive messages I got from this. One thing that this movie showed me that I feel I can pass down to anybody watching this is the fact that a lot of times things are put in our face and we're told what decision to make. We're told, you have to do this or do that. You have two different paths to take. However, sometimes, or in my opinion, most of the time, what we should actually do is realize that we can follow our hearts to make different decisions and different choices. Every major decision that we make in our life should always come from us, from our heart and from our truth. Sometimes we don't find our truths until we're put in situations where we have to grow or we fall. Sometimes being put in that crossroads between growth and fall helps us find the strength within ourselves that we didn't know that we had, that could actually define us or grow us in certain ways. Sometimes it can also break us, even if we do survive certain situations. But, things don't always go perfect like that. But yeah, sometimes a lot of times things aren't easy for us in life. But the thing is, if we really want to achieve something, if we're backed into a corner, then there's always some way. There's some way that we can always achieve what we want or get to where we want to be, no matter what. Usually, I guess when we're afraid, when we're scared, when we have no other choice, then that's when we find our inner strength. But, the thing is, I guess the thing I'm mainly trying to say is that it's possible to find it. It's possible to have that, to just have it in ourselves. And sometimes when we're out of our comfort zone, when we're in our survival mode and our survival instinct, then that's when we really find the core of who we are, the base of who we are, the base of what we can be, and reprogram the structure of how we go through life, of how we appreciate people in our lives, how we present our truths, how we follow our hearts truthfully in any situation, no matter how scared or stressful. How well is our kindness? How strong is our fear? How far will we go? Just things like that. And Um, and yeah, just things like that. And also, deceitfulness. There's a few messages of deceitfulness that just came to mind. Hopefully, I can not drag out those. But a lot of times there would be things right in front of our face that we're looking at, and we're like, okay, this is what we need to deal with right now. When really, we can forget about the whole situation of what's going on because we're just focused on what's in front of us. That's not always a bad thing. It depends on the situation, but sometimes we forget about the threats that are in front of us. We forget about what could happen in certain situations if, you know, if we don't like pay attention, things like that. I got that from Danny Glover's character. You know, he was so focused on, he had an obsession of what he wanted to do, get his partner, avenge his partner, things like that. And by the end of everything, he ended up in a hole in the sewer, and sadly he died because he was so obsessed of trying to do a certain thing that he completely just overlooked everything else, getting help, getting back up, just things like that. But either way, yeah, so that character would symbolize that. So I'm trying to think of any other messages. I'm trying to stretch this out to 10 minutes, so I have about 3 minutes left. But anyway, so yeah, there aren't very many messages that I got from Saw, but that's basically it. Just, when it comes to survival, there are strengths within us that we don't know that we had, and we will find them as long as we push ourselves. And always keep that in mind, that you are strong. Sometimes being put in an uncomfortable situation, whether we put ourselves in it or someone else forces it in us, either way, those scenarios really do define who we are, really do strengthen us. The same things that can strengthen us can break us. But I want to go more into that message if I do Saw 6, if I get that far. Because I don't know if I want to do all these Saw movies. I know I just want to do this one. And things like that. Maybe I'll do Jigsaw. But I don't know. Anyway. So, yeah. 2 more minutes. So, last thing I would like to say. I don't know. I guess just be honest about yourself. Just be honest with everything in front of you. Just be honest about when you're in situations. Just always be honest about what you are, who you are. Your honest opinion, your honest essence of who you are can actually completely change how situations go, how scenarios play out. Sometimes your heart is the third option when everything seems so black and white. And so, just always keep that in mind, that your heart can make a difference. Who you are can make a difference in so many ways. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. Can I do this in 1 minute? Anyway, so yeah, hopefully this helped you guys out. But yeah, hopefully this helped you guys out. But yeah, as much as Saw is a dark movie, just always remember to appreciate your blessings, appreciate who you have in your life, your family, no matter what. If someone tries to tell you something, don't just ignore them. Something serious could be happening, whether it be abuse or whatever. Yeah, and honesty. So there you go. Hopefully this helped you guys out, and hopefully I wasn't too repetitive. But anyway, hopefully this helps you guys out, and hopefully you guys are having a great day. So I'm just here doing the best I can with what I've got, And I hope that this somehow changes your perspective on life. Have a great day, and yeah, enjoy. Have a great day.